What's up? Good morning, guys. Welcome to another Davs Daily. I don't know about you guys, but I, s- I like energy drinks, okay? But I'm always looking for ones that cut back on the amount of crap in them, and this one's actually really good. It's a company I've known of for a while, but it's Kill Cliff Energize and Recover. And this one's Lemon Lime Lightning. And literally, the stuff inside this it's really actually pretty good. Not a whole bunch of crap. So I was happy to find these. Best part of waking up. I know the name doesn't sound right. Kill Cliff. Like I know that doesn't sound good. And the lighting in here is not too great either. Like, look, I'm just a dark spot right now. There we go. There's a little auto lighting coming in. Here we go. All right, so this is actually a lot of times for these videos. I try to pick something that is currently affecting me, or currently affecting something going on in my life, and it's actually really interesting. This last week was very stressful, very tiring, very exhausting. Long week just from things, but I've got to actually start going back to my office now. So I'm not going to be at home to get a lot of stuff done that I've been able to get done when I've been home over the pandemic. Going to have to actually start going back to the office, and it just adds a commute every day and stuff like that. So getting ready to get stuff back as far as IT equipment and stuff back, getting myself back on a daily basis, get my head in a space that, I'm going to be at a desk where people can just walk up and talk to me. There's that. And then I've obviously, as I've mentioned many times, I'm single, live alone, all that fun stuff. And we've all had these times, right? When it's late at night, you're sitting there and you're just like, wow, I've got 4 cats that I can talk to, but they're not human beings. And you start to think about people in your past that you've let go from your life. Either they've left your life for whatever selfish reason they have, or whatever maybe reason you gave them to. But in those moments of like loneliness at night or during the day, you start to think about, oh man, person used to be, at least whenever I reached out to them, they'd talk to me or something like that. And even though you know that they're gone for good reason, you start to think about contacting them. Now, what I can tell you is no one from my past I have contacted. I've gotten a decent amount of mental fortitude over the years of dealing with pretty shitty individuals in my life. So I've developed a pretty mental fortitude, and the only people that I really talk to are people I know that are people I'm keeping in my life, right? So it's really interesting that last night was one of those nights trying to think about, okay, how's my schedule going to be different now? Still trying to get to the gym, now having to drive to the office 30-45 minutes. What's it going to look like as far as keeping up with the things that I've gotten done in my house, the content on the YouTube, my podcast, like how am I going to be able to keep up on all this stuff when I have to add now a drive and I'm away from it all? So it was kind of overwhelming. I'm like, man, I wish I could just talk to someone. Like, I feel really lonely, stressed out, depressed. And then this popped up on my phone. It says, losing your love is okay. Losing your best friend is okay. But losing yourself in the process of getting them back to you is not okay. Value yourself. You are important. And I really like that. I'm not one of those people who are on my phone all the time. Like, it's really interesting. If someone like messages me, I will get on my phone and message them back. But I'm not on my phone all the time. So like, I'm not one of those people that's on Twitter constantly, Instagram constantly, whatever. When I get on there and I find something good, I've got to grab it. I wish there were authors on some of those, but they're just anonymous. But I really thought about that when it popped up on my screen this morning, and I'm like, wow. Wow, that is so true. You know, that is so true. People leave our lives for whatever reason, and then at some point, maybe because of depression, maybe because of stress, maybe because of loneliness or whatever it is, we go out of our way to try to get those people back in our lives. And there are people out there, many people that I've known that do change. But the old adage is very, very true for most people. People don't change, okay? People don't change. I have dealt with a lot of people in my life, and I can tell you they don't change. It's very rare to find someone who tells you to your face, or find someone who looks you in the eye or tells you via their voice, I'm going to change and I'm going to be better. Yeah, well, words are cheap. Actions are a lot harder. So I'm really glad well, I'm not glad that people have treated me like they have in the past, but what I'm glad is I have learned mental fortitude because of that. And I've learned that letting toxic people out of your life and then being able to fight the urge to get them back in your life, it's very, very important for your mental health. So I'm thankful that I just chose, literally last night, I was sitting there, I was watching the World of Warcraft Race to World First, and I was like, man, I really want to message this person. I really want to call this person. And I didn't. And I feel better today about it. Like, I got up, I just went to bed last night, got up this morning, and feel great. So I'm glad that popped up on my phone, because last night there could have been a mistake that I made, trying to get someone back in my life that has gone for a good reason. And I'm glad I didn't, and I popped that up on my phone. You know, that's right. Value yourself, right? Don't lose yourself, you know, trying to get someone back just because you're lonely, right? Just go to bed, right? Go for a walk, go work out, go do something that just stops that thought process. Guys, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you tomorrow on Dav's Daily. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of this delicious beverage.